Honorable Chief Guest of the Day, Dr. Thomas Isaac, respected JDME and our former Principal, Dr. Anita Ma'am, respected Vice Principal, Dr. Harshoma Sir, respected PTA Secretary, Dr. Anlik Sir, respected heads of departments, professors, staff, mentors, seniors, parents, and my dearest juniors. I would like to go back 6 years to room number 52, DA Lab. Back then, we were just a bunch of 50 people from different backgrounds, different stories, speaking different regional dialects. I still remember not understanding a single word that my dear friend, Dr. Tasil, used to say back then. Some of us were excited, some of us naive, and some of us even disappointed with where we have ended up with. On our first day, we looked left and right to the person next to us, only to find them just as dumbfounded as we were. Not knowing what to expect in the coming days, we were all actually pretty scared. Things didn't get easier for us from there either, as we were introduced to prosthodontics, a subject that I personally fear to this day, and many other subjects. It didn't matter how much artistic skills we possessed or did not possess. We just had to do what we were presented with. The theory side was also a complete disaster. Those days, I remember, were filled with disappointment, depression, and tears. From those difficult times, our batch carved out a special niche in TDC. We created a bond that was so unique that it helped us tide through those tough times. Even though we joked around and made fun of each other up to some mischief, we always saw to it that our friends didn't lag behind. We pushed each other at times of need and completed one task after the other together, which otherwise would have been impossible alone. We lived our life to the fullest at TDC. Studying in the college, where the pioneers of dentistry had left their mark, was always been a matter of honor and privilege. With a daily OP count that is unmatchable anywhere else, and with the strict oversight of the most eminent professors of our time, we will always be grateful and have that sense of luck with us to have studied in this great college and joined the list of one of the most illustrious group of alumni. Our Vice Principal and HOD of Department of Prosthodontics, Dr. Harshoma Sir, he is one of the most approachable persons in our college. I'm sure all of us admire and respect Harshan Sir for what he has accomplished in his career so far. And he is a person most of us look up to as a role model. He has also made our sports fest more competitive by taking part in all our TT and badminton tournaments, almost winning it all every time. He has also been a constant support during our academic life and also during our convocation days. Dr. Anita Ma'am is now JDME, but she was the most loved principal by the students. I think we had the best time during her tenure as principal, and we were very sad when she had to leave the college. Ma'am, TDC still misses you. Dr. Anlik Sir took one of our first classes during our first year. Sir just told us we have to be our own boss, and she told the same thing during our first class too. So I just had to add that here. Since then, Sir has been a mentor to us. Whenever we needed an advice while conducting an official function, he's a person we approach. As a bachelor, I faced many challenges. Being the bridge between the teachers and my friends, it was always a headache for me to make more parties satisfied. I hope that I have done justice to my job and also apologize for the mistakes that I might have made on this occasion. On behalf of my batch, I would like to thank my professors, seniors, and also my dear juniors for helping us get through the difficult times and reach where we are today. Our parents and close family, without whom none of this would ever have been possible. Our close friends, who always have given a close ear to our concerns. A big thank you to you all, and we are forever grateful to you. We are also a proud batch to have been a part of Government of Kerala's COVID-19 brigade. Who would have thought that 6 years later, we would be sitting here in this auditorium with the emotions that we are feeling right now. We are sitting here today just as we were sitting in room number 52 6 years ago with the same mixed bag of emotions. Most of us have clear sights or targets set, while some of us are still confused and some of us may have even fallen back. But one thing that the past 6 years has taught us is that we will always be alongside each other, pushing each other, and helping the ones who are struggling. Such is the bond of Enric 2016. I would like to conclude my speech by quoting Steve Jobs from a commencement ceremony in 2005. Quote, "Remembering that you are going to die is the best way I know to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become." It's a simple message, but a powerful one too, teaching us to do what you love and to trust your instincts, and also not to take things for granted. We work hard to reach where we are with the blessings of our parents and teachers, and I don't think any of us take this day for granted. I would like to thank my batch for letting me speak here today. All the best. May God bless us. Thank you so much for listening.